Awesome. Well, hello and welcome. Please introduce yourself and your company.
Hi, Alex. My name is Molehe Wesi from the ZA Domain Name Authority.
Brilliant.
Yep.
Welcome to Africa Tech Week.
Thank you.
What made you want to get involved in the conference this year?
Except the persuasive salesperson. Really, they put a value proposition across that we can't miss it and we shouldn't miss it, in the sense that it will give us a platform to talk to our counterparts on the continent, locally, most importantly, to really convey a message of what is it that we do as ZETNA.
Perfect. And you had a speaking opportunity today on our stage. Can you just tell me a bit about what our audience got from that?
Yeah, we did. I say we because I'm just the face that says hi and wave. But nonetheless, yeah, we had a great opportunity, and thank you very much to yourselves. And what we spoke about was to really talk about what is regulation, and from a perspective of internet regulation, because that's what we do as Z9, the ZA Domain Name Authority, and how that can benefit normal South Africans, emerging businesses, and established businesses, while, of course, in the same breath, bridging the digital divide. So that's one of our aspirations that we would like to achieve, which is, of course, building digitally enabled and connected and empowered communities.
Very interesting. And you also had an expo counter. What could our guests experience at your counter today?
Look, informational overload. For most people that don't know, in one form or the other, you're engaging with ZETNA. Be it that you're sending an email which ends with a .za, visiting a website which ends with a .za, you're engaging with the product and services offered by those that we regulate. So we're really informing everyone about that and telling them how best can they use those products. Most importantly, we are now on a drive to make people aware that there's something that we call the alternative dispute resolution, which is a means and a conduit, legal conduit, to ensure that those that have brands online, their brands are protected through that process.
Yep. Brilliant. And any other future plans from this year that you'd like to share with us?
Sure. There's quite a number of them. There's the main one that we're running, which is actually two programs. The very first one is the ZA School Digitization Program. We had the pleasure of launching it in 2022. This year, we're scaling it up, where through this program, if of course those that have deep pockets are listening, if they can fund it, we hope to digitize 22,000 schools across all 9 provinces.
Wow.
And really just focusing on what they call quintile 1s and quintile 3 schools, which is the poorest of the poor, and giving them email addresses, possibly where we can, learning management systems, training the educators, and also giving them digital ethics behavior interventions. Second one is digitizing the undomained. So what do we mean about that? Those that don't have digital presences, but driving the digital presence, mainly talking about SMMEs, emerging and established farmers, because they still use not proper emails. But yeah, when we were approached by one farmer, by the way, I said, you know what, I didn't know about you, and I would like to utilize an email where my information is protected under South African laws. So that's really what we are going to do. And something that's really close to our hearts is ZETNA is offering, people or good benefit organizations like NGOs, PM, NPCs, an opportunity to have tech through partnerships that we are going to finalize or forge this year. What we mean about that? Give them emails, give them websites, and also offer them technology that is offered through one of our prospective partners, which is Pambano.
Very, very exciting work.
Yep.
Well, thank you so much for being at the conference. We really appreciate it. Any highlights and final words that you'd like to share?
I think, you open yourself up for learning, you listen. So there has been quite a lot of talk around innovation, around AI, around robotics, blockchain, and really trying to understand as a regulator, how do you best position yourself to respond to that? And of course, looking forward to celebrating with the winners this evening.
Oh, we'll see you at the awards.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Sure. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.